Hey, everybody, good afternoon, good Monday. Uh, I am so grateful to be with you again today to share with you our motivating Mondays. And for us, that means that I am providing for you tools and keys to win the week. And so we're not going to be very long today because today we're going to exercise. I'm just going to briefly talk about what I'd like for us to do together this week, and that is to pray. The Bible says in Luke chapter 18 and verse 1, he says that Jesus is talking and he spake a parable unto them that said that men ought to always pray and not faint. Then over in Luke chapter 21:36, it says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be over, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So every once in a while, we're going to be reviewing the same uh, two scriptures, the same um, idea of what the week is. And this week is prayer week. And so um, during this time, what I'd like for you to do is focus on clearing your mind, focus on clearing your thoughts, focus so that you can focus. And what that looks like is it's important that you make a list of things that you want to accomplish over the next month. So during this week of prayer, it's important that you focus. And I want you to make a list of the things that you'd like to accomplish for the next month. And then start putting strategies in place, plans in place to actually get there. These make those incremental steps. So Luke 18:1 says, man ought always to pray and he won't faint, or lose heart, or give up, or get tired, or get weak. Then Luke 21:36 says that pray so that you can count yourself worthy by God, so that all the things that are designed to come to pass will not harm you. And so I want you to remember that. So your scriptures for the week, Luke 18:1, Luke 31 and Luke 21:36. Your prayer is, Father, thank you for hearing my prayer. I believe your word, and I know that what I ask is mine. Father, thank you for hearing my prayer, and I know that what I ask for is mine. So that's your prayer for the week, and your assignment, your activity, your assignment is, as I said, write down those things that you would like to accomplish over the next month. And I want you to have a visual of it so that you have the ability to check them off as they come. I'm not telling you that they're all going to be checked off at the end of the month, but I am telling you that if you don't have a goal to reach for, you'll never reach for anything. So you need to set some things up so that you have something to reach for. Man always to pray so he won't give up, but man also need to have a list, to have an agenda, to have a goal with which to work from, so that there is something for you to actually achieve. And that's what I want you to do for this week. I want you to pray, have a list, and begin to check those things off as you see that you have been able to accomplish them, because you can never, ever, ever succeed. You'll never succeed if you don't have anything to succeed for, to succeed to, if you don't know what you're working towards. So that's it. I told you we were going to be very brief today. That's what your SPAR is. I will see you next week for Motivating Mondays, where we're going to talk about something really, really, really cool. I'm going to leave this word for you, Manasseh. Manasseh. Read about that in the Bible and find out what Manasseh, who Manasseh is. We're going to talk about him next week. You're going to be really excited about that. But I also want you to join me tomorrow, because for Outside the Box, we have Sherry McQueen, who's going to come on and share. If you remember from last week, her mother came on, Minister Susan McQueen, and she talked about the experience of losing a son. What Sharon is going to give us a very different um, take on the loss as it relates to her, of her brother, and kind of what that looked like in her own home, in her own life. And so I'm really excited for you to hear this conversation with Sherry and tomorrow at 7 p.m. Last week was extremely emotional, and I think it was good for me as well. But tomorrow, you don't want to miss 7 o'clock, because her story about what she endured as a result of losing her brother is incredibly amazing. All right. I love you. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.